Greetings, Mike here with the Administers. Well, the clouds have kind of rolled in. The moon was out earlier. Well, what is today? 27th? 2/7. 14. 9. 9 is consciousness. That's the fish head. You know, the Aztec calendar, Mayan calendar, has the face in the middle with a fish tail coming out its mouth. That's Ptah, first spoke, credited with first spoke. Egyptian god in South America. Interesting, eh? Hey, well, Goth and Gita are the same word. Are you goth? We had a girl in high school that was goth before we knew what goth was. Uh-huh. And there's the Rig Veda. You know, if there's gambling on it, it's rigged. I don't care what it is. America was built on rituals from the Masonic Lodge. Huh? Yeah, Freemasons. Some are free, some are not. They got the good old boys down there in the lower end of the totem pole. Then they got the upper echelon that has a whole different agenda. There's a gate to heaven over there. There's a stairway here somewhere. 7 steps to heaven. To the Shak of Ra. Yeah, America was built on ritual. America is the sacrificial lamb to the false light of religion. All religion is Satan's army of the blind following the false light. Wake up. The eclipse coming up is a big wake-up call, a slap in the face. Because its crossover is right over the New Madrid fault zone. Big quake center. Look it up. Yeah, on the path of totality, hit several cities named Nineveh, but the shadow was cast on 8 cities by the name of Nineveh. 9 is consciousness. Eve's in there. Yeah, the Universal Catholic Church wants to rule the world. And if they can't control you, they will eliminate you. But they'll do it in such a fashion and a manner that their hands are clean of it, or appear to be clean. They're not. All roads lead to Rome. All war comes from the Vatican. They actually established Islam. They fed Muhammad mysticated wine, Amanita muscaria mushroom. It's pretty close to DMT. Damn it, and there's the hidden gnosis. Damn it, they don't want you to take a drop of DMT naturally. See, the endocrine system manufactures it. It floods the cerebral spinal fluid, causing the fantastic voyage that you've never been on. Everybody wants the trip, everybody wants the bliss, but they're all looking for love in the wrong places. Yeah. Hey, the music industry, a lot of these musicians, they are shamans. Leon Russell, shaman. Pontifex Maximus. Mark Bolan, shaman. Another one. I mean, there's quite a few of them. The music industry itself is evil. I wouldn't let my child in it. You know, we went from a society of having morals, a sense of humor, to having no sense of humor, no morals, and nothing but a bunch of nitpickers. Pick, 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 pick. You know, I wonder what Dr. Phil, let's just call him Phil, I don't, you know, oh, Phil. Phil is philo love, brotherly. But I wonder what he thinks of Oprah's bullshit, you know? Because she kind of helped jumpstart his, you know, television career. But I'd kind of, you know, her insanity is unbelievable. Her and Whoopi. Whoops. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. I am the walrus. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Hell, even Ricky Nelson saying of, hey, Yoko brought her a walrus. There was magic in the air. Been to a garden party lately? Hey, party with the people. You party with Picasso? You know, why does Don Quixote get to ride the horse and the little buddy rides the donkey? See, if you can... I love it when people say they're clairaudient, you know. Well, are you really? With his key, you get out of the Whiskey River. Or get through it. See, Willie's one. Willie's one of them. He's magical. Yeah, hey, can't sing, chant, and dance. I spell that with a K. Jazz singer. See, some of these movies you really need to see. Star Trek, Star Wars, stars. It's all about the stars and the star system. And the third eyesight. But yes, America was built on ritual as the sacrificial lamb. But we don't have to be. We can get it together, all together now. I think Trump and Tulsi would be awesome together, or Trump and Vivek, or Vivek and Tulsa. And hey, let's just let all three of them play the game. Trump, you need 2 VPs. Then we'll have a trinity, you know. And you know the trinity of Baphomet? See, Baphomet is a trinity of Aquarius, Capricorn, and Libra, holding the caduceus of Hermes Trismegistus, Mercury. So, I don't know, we don't know our history, we don't know our fairy tales, we don't know our myths. The grimoire. Yeah, I get it. You know, people are talking about all this. Well, you know, there are sacrifices, you know, like I said, you know. But it's not in the way that you all think. Oh, man. Yeah, it's not what you think, it's how you think it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Alexander had a horse, and nobody could ride that horse but Alexander. Who's riding you? Who you letting ride you? Let me tell you, cognitive dissonance is the weapon of mass destruction. because that's going to keep you in a state of limbo. And if you're in limbo, you can't get out to the neocortex for rational thought and critical thinking. You're stuck on a limb. Monkey do. Slinging poo like a monkey do. They do. All these people living down there in the lower realms in Kerrville. Darkness. Anything below the heart's darkness. Hell, the underground, the underworld. Me and my shadow. Let's get out of there. Yeah, well, this eclipse is it's a starting point, maybe. There's a lot of people think it's going to be a rapture. Look, I've been raptured. I done got caught up with Christ. I cast my net to the right. You know, I'm insane. Believe it. Get there. Find it. You can be like me. Ain't nobody gonna be like me. It's like Chris Rock said, hey, I'm worth a ton of money. You still don't want to be me, because I'm black. You know? Hey, you came back black because you wanted to come back black. Jack. You know? There might have been some divine intervention and said, nah, we can't let you go there. You need to be over here. And that's the adoption process, man. You know, sometimes people, there's too many demons in that family. Got to get that baby safely away. You know, the national news, we get national attention here in Oklahoma over the death of a beautiful young child of God named Nex Benedict. Gee. Can't make this stuff up. N is symbology of the sun. E is a sign. X is God's mark, the cross. Yeah, we had an explorer here in the 1600s, yeah, 1500s. Moncat Ape, a Yazoo from the Mississippi Basin, explorer. But that's monk, act, agape. Yeah, they can act that way. See, the Catholic Church had missionaries all over the world spreading their rabies, like rabbits do. You know, like rabbit do. Yeah, they spread rabies. That was the intent and purpose. The Jewish rabbi, now he's going to teach you to turn water to wine. That's why I'm a messianic. That's why I'm such a mess. Messed up. Are you messed up? That's another problem, messed up. Hey, drop a dime of dimethyltryptamine. That's the meth. That's the method, man. Drop the dime. It's a lot of these little sayings, we don't even know what they mean. And the cow jumped over the moon. You know Rahu and Ketu? Yeah. You know, there's this tsetse fly, put you to sleep, and then there's the zitzi, which is the fringe on the Hebrew. And then, you know, we got the Muslims that march around the black box, the cube, the black cube. And that's a representation of Saturn, Kronos. And then there's some, I think they're Hasidic Jews, and they wear the black box on their foreheads, and they put scripture inside. And again, it's a reference, an homage to Saturn. Chronos. Time. See, these people that want to say this evil demon eats children, well, he eats precious time. I'm not worried about it. I was created on day one. I've been here forever, and I will be here forever. It's the essence, the Essene. Two, 7, 2, 7. Let's go there. 7 is divine, is Shiva. Off to see the Wizard of Oz. Well, Paimon, the Pymandohr, is the prince's favorite. I am Pymandohr. Pi is infinite. Man, or is light. Light weights. Ram on. Right ascension meridian. Your pineal gland is about the only thing that's centered up. And the white horse is the hippocampus all gods ride in on. You've got one. When are you gonna mount? See Horus, the Horus race across the sky. High noon is Ra, the Most High. Then it's set. Osiris is the overnight. And we do it all again. You know that, unfortunately, there is no such thing as education. That's all DIY. There's only inculcation and indoctrination into the beast system. Ohm school is where it's at. See, we're tilted 23 degrees, but Uranus, 7th planet from the sun, is on its side. Which way is its side? Which side's it on? You on the dark side of the moon? Does it ever show up? It's too cloudy, the moon's still out. I'd show it to you. Anyway, sin is the moon. Hey, these boots were made for walking. There's a constellation, Booties, and a Sinatra is a moon mantra. Nancy? Sure she does. Nana is the moon. Na. You know? Hey, Solzhenitsyn. Soul, that's sun up front and moon in the back. So, and there was a lot of zen in between. See, that guy spent 25 years in a gulag, in the goulash stew. You know, stewing for his thoughts. Got a Nobel Prize when he got out, you know, for those thoughts. But, and that's another thing, you know, that a Nobel Prize, you know, they gave one here recently to a guy that all he's good for is death. It's part of the laundering process, though, you know. Hands clean of it. See, that's just it. If they can't control you, they want to eliminate you. It's an upside down, backwards world we live in. But once you know who you are, chosen, say turn, spin it. That's what they've done. They've on a web. It's strong stuff, but you know, you can get out of it. Hey, why is Superman allergic to kryptonite? Dracula only comes out at night. Comes out of the crypt at night. Kryptonite? Cryptocurrency? Crypt-in? Crypt-out. Cry. Cry baby. A lot of crybabies. A lot of crybabies wearing Crocs at Clueless, you know. Driving their Subaru without a clue. Oh, can't see the forest for the trees. Hey, you get Odin forested life and Eden in the Garden of Delight. It's out there. It's in the forest. See Dar? Do you see Dar? I don't know. Hey, it's time to get funny. Be the fungi for a change. Because the sense of humors are somewhere else. Lost in space? My favorite Martian was Ray and Bill. Martian. Mars is the god of war. Tin is the Tin Man. Jupiter. Jupiter's expansion. And that's Jupiter Zeus. Jesus. Isn't it? Huh? 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 You know, you need to watch more Popeye and more Beanie and Cecil and more Jane and the Dragon and more Johnny Quest, Lone Ranger. All these shows, they have subliminal messages that your subconscious mind picks up on. Yoda is the smallest, Yod is the smallest character in the Hebrew language. That's why we have Yoda. And Uncle Jed is a Jedi. So, tell me why. Doves cry. Yeah. Jonah means dove. That's why doves cry. Anyway, we'll be back. We gotta go put on a scene, a show over in T-Town. T is light. Wow, did you hear that? That's a cat. That was a cat. Anyway, Tezcatlipoca. That's the jaguar. It and Quetzalcoatl protect the sun. Yeah, we'll be back.